Nazia Malik wrote an article called "The Femme Fatale Image in Cinema" about the various portrayals of the deadly woman in cinema throughout history. Towards the beginning of cinema's portrayal of the femme fatale, the deadly woman was typically portrayed as a sexual, mysterious, and dangerous being. She was a threat to man's ideas of civilization and a threat to everything that society was at the time. A deadly woman of this time period was typically portrayed as a very sexual and beautiful woman with long black hair, jewelry, and very revealing clothing. This preyed on man's desire to repress a woman's sexual needs and threatened to disrupt civilization and the society that man created for women. As time went on, cinema began to modernize, and the idea and portrayal of the femme fatale began to change drastically. No longer were women repressed by society, but now the femme fatale was portrayed as a deadly and efficient warrior, survivor, fiercely independent, aggressive, proficient with weapons. But she still wasn't afraid to use her body and her sexual appeal to get what she wants from men. The article is very well written, and it is obvious that Nazia Malik did her research into the femme fatale. She also manages to organize the article in a way that clearly creates a timeline of the evolution of the femme fatale through cinematic history. This article is relevant to what we learned in Unit 2 about the evolution and portrayal of the femme fatale in cinema. As cinema became more modernized, women began to be portrayed as more powerful, strong, clever, and efficient than her men counterparts.